Hello everybody, it's Lucas here from Swaggerblond and I'm back with some more Tomb Raider 3 The Adventures of Lara Croft, where today I'm attempting to do the tricky Caves of Kaliya level. It is a tricky level because it is full of traps. It is relatively short though. We do have a boss fight. There's also a Cobra pit I think towards the end of the stage. Now the purpose of this level is to try and wrestle the Inferno Stone away from Tony. He was the guy we met at the beginning. He's realised the power of the stone and he can kind of use the stone's power to his own end. Really, so Lara needs to get it and be on her merry way, so we will have to put up a bit of a fight for it, but that's okay. So let's get into the level. Let's just wait for this to load up and I will load up my file and we will try and crack on. So this is the sort of level you will need to take your time with. There is a nasty boulder trap I think right near the beginning. I think there are a few pickups as well we can get, and then once we've done this we can literally go into the interactive globe and we can choose where we want to go next, so that is incredibly cool and definitely one of the game's huge selling points. Right, I'm right at the beginning now and I'm like bricking it because I don't even know where to go, so I'm just going to kind of wing it a little bit. I'm going to walk because there's bound to be like a cobra or something in one of these areas, so let's have a look. See that we've got all these little passageways here. Right, there's nothing there. I think what I'll do is I'll just stick to the left maybe. So it is a little bit of a maze. I think there might be like branching paths and things. So I'm just going to try go this way and just see where it leads. Right, we've got a pit here. I'm just going to jump over that. Okay. Let's go this way. Could be a dead end. Right, this way's a dead end. So I'm going to go down the pit, I think. Yeah, it's one of those levels, guys. Drove me absolutely bonkers when I was a nipper because I could not work this out at all. So everything just looks the same. And I think it's designed that way because I do remember, like, feeling very lucky when I'd eventually got to the end. So you will find the exit and where you're supposed to go eventually. It just takes a little while. So I'm just going to navigate down here. Right, I think there's some flares down here, which is really good of the developers. They like throwing you lots of flares. So we will pick those up. How many have I got now? Let's just go through my inventory. Right, I've got 87 flares, guys. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll need them just yet. I don't know. But can I go anywhere in this pit though? Is this just it? I don't think there's anywhere I can go. No. So I can't go anywhere in that pit. So it's literally a dead end. So that to me was just a wee bit pointless. But can I not get back up again? Yeah, I can get back up. So that way's a dead end. Fair enough. So you will be encountering stuff like this in the game where, again, you just don't know where to go. You kind of know that you need to go forward, but it's never really explained what you need to do unless you've got kind of a map or something, or guide. But I like to do this without a guide if possible because I like to see how the levels kind of work themselves out, what puzzles you'll need to achieve. Or is this where I've already been? Because if it is, I won't be very happy if it's just brought me here for nothing. Yeah, it's just pointless. Okay, so I can't go this way. So I just want to check everywhere because you just never know. There could be items or something useful I can pick up. Right, there's a branching path there. But you know what? I'll stick to this route. My rule has always been stick to one basic route because if you start going all over the place, you could get lost quite easily. Right, is there something over here that we can pick up? Yes, there is. There's some Uzi clips, so we will pick that up. Alright, and I will duck. I will try and go down this new pit. I'm a little bit worried though because cobras and stuff. I don't really want to use a med kit if I don't have to. Right, so we've gone down this pit. And we're just going to walk carefully. I'm not going to rush this. Because you just never know what's around the corner. I get my pistols out. Could be killer monkeys, could be anything. Okay, what's this? There's another little passageway. It just drives me nuts. There's so many of these little offshoot points. I don't know if I'm really supposed to be going this way. But let's have our butchers anyway. Right, what's this? So you see, like, this is a dead end, so it's taking me into a freaking dead end. So I'm not particularly happy about that. And I think that way is just going to lead me back, so I have to really think about this. Right, where can I go then? Can I go this way? Have I been? I'm probably retracing my steps here, but yeah, so okay, fair enough. See, even I'm getting confused here, so I have to really think about where I'm going. So I've been that way, haven't I? So I need to go. Okay. I guess I have to go this way. And I think I've got to go back. So I can't go forward. So I have to go back, by the looks of it. There's nothing there. It's probably just going to lead me back to the same bloody place, but you never know. Maybe I'll get lucky. There you go, there's a cobra there, so I must be on the right path. Again, everywhere just looks the same. That's the problem. And so, ultimately you're going back, but you feel like you're retracing your steps. It's very confusing. We'll go this way. See what we got this way. If I can find a pit or something that's going to help me go forward, then I'll be alright. Right, I don't know. I just want to have a quick look in there. There's no ammunition. Yeah, I'm just going to walk. I bet I've already been here. That's probably it. I've probably already been here. The game's just messing with me. I don't know. Let's go forward. Ah, another pit. Right. This has got to be a different pit, surely. Okay. I'm probably being a little bit overly cautious here, but you can just never be sure with this. There could be spikes or anything. So see how I'm trying to move? I couldn't move forward there. So that happens sometimes. Lara just freezes when she shouldn't. Right, we're out of this pit now. Is that a monkey? Well, I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. I thought a monkey was coming towards me. I really must be losing it. Again, I just do not want to get poisoned. Okay, what's the point of this? It's a new area. So I cannot get up here. So why take me out of here if I can't get up here? Pointless really, if you think about it. Right, okay, so I seem to be blocked off. Right, I can't, apparently I can't get up that way. So it's brought me down here for no particular reason. Oh, okay, right, let's go back then. Looks like I've got to go back out of the pit now. Okay, and we'll go this way. This is ridiculous. So we'll go out of the pit. We'll try to go this way. Yeah, this looks like it could be the right way. So, again, I don't want to rush. So I'm just going to hug the left wall here, see if there's anything around the corner. Okay. As a save crystal. I think we're in the right place. I think this is it, actually. This is where I need to be. This is where the Cobra pit is. Right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a flare down below. Just so I can see where I need to drop down. I think I can drop down here, actually. Okay. If I stand about here, they shouldn't be able to hit me and I can hit the cobras. I do remember this as a kid. You just basically just got to stand on the spot. That's what you need to do. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Let's light a flare. I know there's like a friggin' boulder trap here or something. There we go, I avoided the boulder trap. Now we're going to shoot the cobras. Yeah, the cobras are friggin' cowardly. They really are. So, I'm just going to light another flare. And again, I'm just going to walk forward very carefully. It should be alright. This wasn't too bad, actually. I was quite surprised to actually find the right route straight away. Right, let's step back. Get rid of these cobras. Once we get rid of them, that should do it. There we go. Sorted. Right. Oh, and I just avoided 2 more cobras as well. That was really weird. Right, so let's pop here. So there should be, I think, another save crystal here. And we're right just before the boss. So we're doing really, really well. Let me just have a look. The save crystal right there. And we'll just collect that. Right, let's save the game. I know I could probably take out the boss easily, but this boss is a little bit fiddly, so I don't really want to take any chances. Let's just see if I can take old Tone down. But, like, if he hits you, he can set you on fire and he can really put a dent in your day. So I'm just going to get the old shotgun out and see if I can finish him quite quickly. See if I can get him. Oh yeah, I got him. So there we go. So you want to wait for a minute. Now, don't be fooled. You're probably thinking, oh, that water looks really, really pretty. Well, you can't touch the water, unfortunately, guys. You touch the water and you will die. So stay away from the water. It's because the power of the meteorite has seeped into it. But before we get the Infada Stone, which is sitting there, we want to pick up the goodies. So we just picked up, I believe it was what did we pick up? Some grenades. Now if we carry on, there is a grenade launcher and I think maybe a med pack or something we can pick up. So I'm just going to do standing jumps here. So there's the grenade launcher. So an extra weapon. Coming useful. And I'm just going to check this platform. There might be something on there, there might not be. But it always pays to check. Aha! And I put a single med pack down there just for me. Right, so now we've got that. Now we can go get the stone. Should just be able to do a jump to it from here. And there we go, and pick up the stone. And Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
I don't want to be misrepresented by that retarded researcher you've just been with.
Lara.
I'm Dr. Willard. I'd come to converse with Tony myself, but I saw you were doing a rather more creditable job, I think. Indeed, I'm inspired. I'd like to offer you other work.
What? Shoot the breeze with some of your other boys? No thanks.
Fortunately, they were the only lab rats we let loose into the field. No. My request is for 3 other artifacts like this.
The Infada tribe only had one artifact of this type. It's unique. Anyway, what would your interest in it be?
I'll show you. It's not from India, rather an island near Antarctica. It is in fact meteorite rock that has been fashioned and used by Polynesians who once settled there many, many years ago. See that? That's unique. An unknown material.
So how did it end up here?
Formed from the planets, sculpted by Polynesians, distributed by goons. Our excavations and investigations have led us to this. A sailor's diary from Charles Darwin's expedition on the HMS Beagle.
August 14th, 1834.
This voyage is getting too boring for me to go on with this journal. Me adventures at sea are an embarrassment. The only tales I'll have to tell are hours of bird watching, picking and pressing flowers, following them blasphemous ideas of the governor, Darwin. But this don't even concern me now. I just want food, something more than vegetable broth in me. Today we 5 have made a pact. The only sampling we're going to be doing is for meat. Pure, solid, blood-rich meat.
The snow's run out. The tracks have gone.
Just keep going. We're on its trail. There's something here.
Look, another one. What do you reckon they're worth then? Too late. There's only 4. None for you.
Stephen! Buster! Dang it! Quick! Stephen! Come on, Buster! Nobody better say nothing about this to the governor. Else we'll be back having to hunt down that creature for his samples. Paul fell down a crevasse, okay?
Okay, Stephen.
Amen. Stephen was to be the only survivor of the 4. When he arrived back in London, he superstitiously sold off his artifact, having seen his pals murdered or killed with theirs. One here in India, one in the South Pacific, and one in Nevada. The places where I'd like you to go.
Sounds good to me.
So there you go, guys. That's the Caves of Kaliya completed, and in the next set of videos I get to choose where I want to go. So I'm probably going to be going to Nevada first for reasons that will become clear later on. I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch one of my videos. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, let me know what you think of Tomb Raider 3, your favourite Tomb Raider game in particular. And perhaps if you'd like to see me play any of the other Tomb Raider games. Anyway, I'm off now for a nice hot cup of tea. I will see you next time for some more Tomb Raider 3. Look after yourselves, and I will see you soon.